Hello, my name is Fiona Stanton, and today I am doing some quick videos on how to put the August Class in a Box cards together. So this is the first card I'm doing. I'm going to change the sentiment a little. But first of all, you'll be getting your black layer die cuts like this, so all in one sheet. But what I want to show you is that it will have the double-sided self-adhesive tape on the back. So what's the best thing to do with these little inner bits is if we just push them down through. If you've got a pokey tool, that really helps. Most of them will come off with, most of the bits are big enough and will come off with the sheet, but I find doing this will just help, because otherwise you have all these little black bits that you've got to try and get off, and they get stuck everywhere. So I like to do this on my foam mat and just try and get, so I know that when I pull off the adhesive sheet in the back, most of these will come out with it. I don't have to worry about having all these bits. So let's, hopefully that works. So let me just see if I can get this out. And of course you've got all these, if you wanted to use that for something else, you've got the sheet to be able to do it. So most of them have come out, there's still a few bits in, that's fine. We can just poke these out. So here is the inner kind of lines. We need to make sure we've got this the right way up. So we're sticking the right bit on the right area, and just start in one area and just line it up. Take your time, there's no point rushing at this bit. Okay, so we're going to try another area because that one's been awkward. Just go around and get the outline in place. I've got all these black bits underneath my fingers. Okay. So I like using the self-adhesive sheets because they do make it a lot easier to get things done. So this is my card blank. This is a really simple card. You'll have all this all scored and ready. So it will just be slightly bigger than the card. It's up to you whether you want to trim the excess off. I don't think you need to. I'll just blob some glue onto these bits. So you can see it's quite easy to glue this bit down because it's quite thick outline. You don't need to worry about it too much. And you've got the fine tip glue if you wanted to use that. I did, I think, on one of my projects use the self-adhesive sheets on this section as well, the wider section, but I don't think you really need it. I think that's fine. Let's stick that on there. We'll let that dry for a minute while we sort out our greeting. So I'm going to change the greeting. Let me stamp it out because it's probably a bit long at this. get well soon. So that's fine there. I'll just get some scissors and just roughly snip so it's even, and then we can unlock our punch. It's always helpful. And that's that bit done. And that can go on with foam pads. The right way up obviously helps. And obviously you can use whatever greetings you have to use. There we go. And we just need a few gems. And these are the gold glitter enamel dots. So I will tell you, you're probably better off using this to get them off. They do occasionally come off with just the epoxy top. Oh, my finger must be sticky. And not the actual the gold glitter bit at the bottom underneath. So just be aware of that. And one. See, that's happened there. So what you can do, stick that where you want it. She says. Drop a bit of glue on it, because this glue will dry clear. Just a tiny little dot. And then okay, so once that's dry, that will be clear. And that way, if the gold bit does stay down and the glittery bit comes off, you can mend that, and that's fine.